Main banner landmark clickable button and broadcast.
Hello everybody. Open YouTube. So we're going to be playing the Vale again, but this time it's going to be so as I said, we're going to be playing the Vale again.
StreamYard, the Vale Row.
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios presents The Vale. Press the start button or spacebar to begin. Main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle. Continue game. Start new game. Starting a new game will delete your current game. Press space. Please select Starting Casual setting. Normal set. Casual set. The game is set to casual.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the slow death of an old man. But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that. And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty. Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second-born to another, it's not an easy thing, being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will make a wise lady, even out here in the borderlands.
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
You'll be just fine. As long as you can tell the difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Oh! Oh! My lord.
What is it?
Odetan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Uncle? Uncle!
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, so this is just the
Alex.
first cutscene.
Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well, the little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Use WASD keys to walk around.
Oh,
Use
Theo,
right and
you are
left
a
arrow
rebel.
keys to turn on the spot.
You are a rebel, Theo.
He's right there. Go ahead. Swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Ow! Again, Alex.
Stop it!
It's Uncle.
This game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
If anyone should be punished, it's me. The things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you, and I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes, my punishment. Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish
Yeah,
to swing.
he wants me to
Swing
whack
at
him.
me. Now.
I hope someone joins. Keep the comments lively.
Very good. Now, when I move, your head will remain facing forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Excellent. Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you can. Faster. That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't die?
Precisely.
Yeah. Don't die. But that can't be a rule of combat because you can't.
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out? I need water. I'll have to get to the river. Uncle? Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer? Ah, wolves. That's reassuring. Whoa. Oh. A body. Soldier. Fur-lined tunic. He's not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes. A sword. Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now.
You have gained a Tier 1 sword. The tab key will bring up the character menu, where you can review equipment, coin, and travel options.
Yeah, we've already done this.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle? Okay. Not Uncle. You like sticks? Go get it. I've got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle.
whack that wolf. Oh damn, there's more than one.
Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. What do I do, Uncle? What would Theo do? I suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone, 500 miles from his home. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking. All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction.
And it's a big blind gamer.
Talking to
I want to
yourself
do a
like a madwoman.
constant battle playthrough, but I have to wait till I can make
Who's
a new
there?
character.
Friend or foe?
Depends. Are you with the Odedden Horde?
No. I have no money.
I'm not out to rob you.
You're limping. You're injured.
You're blind, but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn. You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A shepherd
Where's your flock?
in the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes, then.
It would appear not.
I hear men approaching. Are they the King's Guard?
Afraid not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a shiny prize to me. Don't suppose she's the one the general's looking for.
Okay. Stay calm. Think, Alex.
You wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not. However, a princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm.
Firstborns get killed every day, girl. You're going to learn this. Here, take this sword. Grip it firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not care about that either when they set out to kill you. Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Very good. As you can hear, your attacks are easy for me to parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else? Like what?
Like hitting you.
That hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry. Are you ready?
I suppose?
Listen for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. One more time. Very good. Now, shall we play a little game?
No?
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to move around this time. Excellent. Too early. Be patient. Very good.
I just wanted to try. I wanted to try to see if it would. If I could do it.
Excellent.
If it would work.
That's 3 for you, niece. Well done. I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might
48%.
hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
I gotta go to the...
What's wrong with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she is blind.
And that should make it easy.
Oh, really? I thought I was stupid.
Oh, she got you good.
That was an overhead attack. We will learn more about that later.
You will regret resisting us.
Girl,
Is that the shepherd?
yes. Take my hand before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a camp nearby. Sorry, girl, for running off. What's a lame shepherd going to do against practiced killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The capital. What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is very wealthy. There would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep with the reward my family could provide.
1,000? Huh. Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex. I am Abdul Rashid. Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help us on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them, they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you're indifferent to the dark.
Thank you, Shepherd.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding. It conceals more than just barbarians.
True that.
Alex, pay attention.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand,
It's heavy.
as it should be. Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Raise your shield. Very good. Now, right after you block my attack, you'll have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try. Block my attack and immediately counterattack.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Excellent. Another game then. Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing or block and counterattack. On guard, girl. Ah! once again. Well done, niece.
Alex, wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way. Over here. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors, in small groups around the clearing. No room to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get caught. Son of a dog. What was that?
What do we have here?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Alex, are you listening?
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll draw them away. You wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river. Hey, look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you. Now keep moving.
You have gained a Tier 1 shield.
Look what I found.
Gonna fight these guys off. Finish off him.
He does this. I heard something. Keep an eye on it. Not wise to be sneaking around.
Did you hear that? Where do you come from?
Hell yeah, kiss my butt.
Another way then. Ah. Nope. Nope. Not this way. Are you there, Shepherd?
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it. A patrol.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Bring the torch! Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight?
He's the missing princess.
I'll tell the others.
And share the glory? I don't think so. You wretch. Give up, girl.
I think not.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement.
37.
Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug this in here soon. I have to go to the bathroom still. Arg.
You know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your fancy cloak must be worth something, and you'll draw less attention without it. Have a look around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Okay, guys. This is the first village. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. The Vale is, this game is brought to you by the Hearthstone battle I played this morning. Yeah.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Charging battery 35%.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. and ointments.
North to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to
Fresh
south.
bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine sale.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Fine filks. Warm furs. We have you covered
Herbals,
north to south.
essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Fine sale.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine sale.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you covered
Herbals,
north to south.
essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Fine sale.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine sale.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread,
We have
2
you
loaves
covered
for a
north to
copper.
south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Warm furs. We have you covered
Herbals,
north to south.
essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Fine sale.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Have you covered north to south?
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine silk. Warm furs. We have you covered north
Fresh
to
bread,
south.
2 loaves for a copper.
Fine silk.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Warm furs. Have you covered north to
Fresh
south?
bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine silk.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine silk. Warm furs.
Herbals,
Have you covered
essentials,
north to
tonics,
south?
bombs, and ointments.
Fine silk. Warm
Herbals,
furs.
essentials,
We have you
tonics,
covered
bombs, and
north to
ointments.
south.
Fresh
Fine
bread, 2
silk.
loaves for a copper.
Warm furs. Have you covered north to south?
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine silk.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you coming north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
North to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you coming north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Have you coming north to south?
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals, essentials.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. Sorry, I've had to use the bathroom.
Not charging battery 45%.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
So, we're in the town of whatever it said.
2 loaves for a copper.
So
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you coming north
so
to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you coming north to south.
Fresh bread.
Ah, here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can
Charging
give
battery
you
44%.
An excellent price on the furs. Well, fine pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell my cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Ah, I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. Fine silks, warm furs.
We have you coming north to south.
Okay.
Fine silks, warm furs. We have you coming north to south. Fine
Fresh
silks,
bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
we have you coming north to south.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies. Dressings for a wound and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Can I help you?
Just taking in your lovely village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Over here, sheep.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves
Over
for
here,
a
sheep.
copper.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. Not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice.
So anyway,
Get some
guys.
sleep, Alex.
Tomorrow is the Alter Eon event, and
All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without coin. Just follow the music.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals,
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press.
It's pretty empty in here. But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle.
I am too. I was supposed to meet.
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, you dumb rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
Press spacebar.
It reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, Innkeep. I'll teach you how to play, Shepherd.
Okay, I love this.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
I've got it.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch 'em in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
Nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex. That is hunting rats in the dark.
Ah, but it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. Shh. I think I hear one. Follow me.
Here, we just gotta walk really quiet. Hold Alt, followed by the direction you want to go. A, D, or W, or S.
It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet. I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet. The other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen.
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way.
Because you couldn't cheat.
Not this way. Another way then.
We're just walking around the cellar, hunting for rats. Dirty little vermin. No, I'm just kidding. God, why is it so echoey in here? So apparently, according to a YouTuber,
Another
this
way,
can be
then.
played on...
Nope.
Oh, shit. This can be also played on Xbox, which... Guess anything that uses Steam.
Not this way. Okay. Nope. Another way, then. Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar, quiet as a mouse. Catch the rats all over your house. Not this way. Another way, then. Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there. One more. Ah.
I don't even hear it anymore. But yeah, I do.
Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper. Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here's the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you some tea.
I'm fine. It will dry soon enough.
Anytime you folks want a drink, it's on the house.
You have gained 20 copper in coin and salvage.
Yay,
We
more
have
copper.
a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Use down and up
Not-
arrow keys to
not-
cycle through interactions of interest.
No, we're gonna do all the
Press-
questions.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I can pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
Press space.
We'll do it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd be the first.
Ouch. Right.
You two can wait here.
Holy hell, it's raining.
That's close enough.
Gentlemen, cousin,
Hello, Byron.
Tell them our offer.
They want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life. What they fail to understand is that me life ain't worth a third of that on the open market.
it seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here.
And on the contrary, you see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them.
And if you tell them where they are?
Then they'll probably kill me anyway.
Well, I fail to see what I can do to help you. Good luck, cousin.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No! No! Oh, please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside. Let's go, Alex. I said stand aside.
No. He stays with
To
us.
hell with you!
You dog.
That's not worth it! That was reckless, Alex.
Well, we couldn't just leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh, all right. I was about 35.
You dirty.
I jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pelts. Yeah?
You have gained 50 copper in coin
He
and
was only
salvage.
kidding, Shepard.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Not so fast. There's still another quest.
Bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press space. Use down and up arrow key.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness. But I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there, apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know. It's just what I have heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
Press spacebar to take up this.
We could at least see if the cave exists. At the first sign of trouble, we turn back?
All right. What do I know?
That's my line. That's what I say. I wish my friend had his
the
internet
old
because
man
then I
was
didn't
right.
invite him.
I can see the opening.
What do you see?
It looks wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter. It's very dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me.
There's an old fire and deer bones everywhere. These thieves were a bunch of pigs. I see the box. I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry looking bear. It will chase us down if we try to run. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Over here. Over here, big guy. Swing now, Alex. Hey. Hey, you. Distract it. Over here. Now, Alex.
Shepard, you all right?
Yes. Let's see if this was worth it. Ah, it's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
So it is possible to cheat for 1,000 copper, but if you do,
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and
Greetings. How's your friend? Did that poultice do the trick?
You could ask him yourself.
I'm much better, thank you.
You caring for someone?
It's the husband. The grist is in his lungs again. If you're looking for a little work, I need more honey for a brew to clear his chest. He is usually the one I send to fetch it. There are a number of hives along the road just outside town. I could spare 15 copper if you collect for me.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
Sounds easy enough.
Here's the bucket.
We'll head out right now then.
And don't tarry too long, or you'll come back full of stingers.
15, I would say 20. How about 20? 20 and you got a deal.
We should keep some honey for our own use on the road.
I've never considered honey for more than sweetening cakes.
You Easterners. My father would sing to the bees and thanks every time I got a cold. I couldn't think of coughing without dodging a mouthful of honey.
My father never paid me much mind whether I was ill or well. I hear the bees.
I don't see them. They must be off the path somewhere.
Follow me then.
Okay, guys, so we're just gonna...
All right, they're up in the tree. You hold out the bucket, I'll go up and cut them down.
Are you all right?
My injuries are making this hard. Ah, son of a goat. They definitely sting. One's coming down. Ah, we have to move fast. They're onto us. Ah.
I'll lead us to the next hive.
I see it. Here you go. We'll need a few more to fill the bucket. Lead the way. Hurry. Why aren't they stinging you? Ah, here is another. One more should do it. There it is. We have enough. Let's go. Try to keep up.
Here is the honey you need.
Many thanks. And 15 coppers, as promised. Did you get stung?
Not me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nature is both hostile and healing, as are we all. Be sure to take out the stingers, and then daub each with a bit of honey to help take away the pain.
Thank you, healer.
Farewell.
You have gained 15 copper in coin and
Only
salvage.
15? Come on.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Forget the bow. I'm gonna buy the entire freaking set.
Okay. Not this way.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Use up and down arrow keys
Good. Well, I'm gonna buy
to
you
cycle
out,
through.
dude.
I have this sturdy sword.
Use this item.
Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself.
Use up and down.
I have this old hunting bow for...
This
Good luck with that. If you're headed east, you will need it.
You.
I think this padded armor and bracers might...
This.
It's a fine piece. Take care of it.
Use up.
This oak shield should...
This.
It's a fine piece. Take good care of it.
There are no items for sale better than what you already own.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key, character menu. Travel map.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press.
Well, let's start going to Rivertown. Yeah, buddy. That's where a lot of stuff is gonna happen.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
Better. It's my hand I'm worried about.
Your hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
That is just the I had more fingers before the Odedan arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedan. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedan are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be. You may need to be savage one day too.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose. What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and
Okay, guys,
quietly.
this is my favorite freaking cutscene. Okay.
We should move closer. There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Push and hold spacebar to draw your bow and release to fire.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here. You just missed. Aim a bit to the left. Try again. Aim a bit to the right. Aim a bit to the right.
Ah! Hey! Who did that?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy
Look
being
at
king.
Hugo, he's
Especially
peeing on the tree.
when I'm busy being king.
Oh my god, that is like the funniest freaking shit ever, man. I tell you.
Alex,
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No, I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean food for weeks.
What do you need me to do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot. My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
I think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
Just missed. A bit to the left. Just missed. A bit to the right. Just missed. Just a little to the right. Just missed. Just a little to the left. Just missed. Aim a bit to the left. You hit it. Shield ready, Alex. You did it. I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands. What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Let's go. We'll do this.
Very good. Now, try again as I move.
He's moving to the right.
Excellent. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Break my guard and continue to attack. Very good. Now, in the field, you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack.
Okay, guys, depending on how much
Again. Excellent. Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
So you've met many Odedan.
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders. Some are nomads hunting or raiding, or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker. Some are pale as milk.
What they look like means very little to me.
Ah, yes. Though it means a great deal to some people. That's why their warriors brand their skin. And they dust themselves with chalk before battle. It makes them feel like one. An avalanche of white crashing down on their enemies.
Huh. I wonder...
Alex, wait. I see tracks ahead. Where the path narrows.
What's happening?
Odedan.
You're brave. I'll give you that.
Give up, girl.
Anyways, I'm a strength. Whoa!
You won't find me as forgiving.
Well done, Alex. But we stick to the woods from now on.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
That's what you dudes get for freaking trying to ambush us. You guys all get wrecked.
These flies are murderous.
Not what you are used to back in Glades.
We have flies, but everything out here bites. Wolves. Are they close?
Yes, I see them. A pack. Larger than I've ever seen. They're closing in. We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us. I've never seen wolves that aggressive.
We may have been better off on the road.
We should find the village before nightfall.
So, what is the life of a shepherd like in the Borderlands?
Quiet. Sometimes peaceful. Sometimes dangerous with spring floods or raiders sweeping through the vale. It's mostly lonely.
Do sheep make poor companions, then?
That's the subject of too many jokes in the Borderlands.
I smell smoke.
There's a village beyond the tree line.
What's happening?
I think there's a fire. Follow me. Looks like raiders came through. Stables and manor houses are ablaze.
You, in the hood, don't stand there talking. Grab a bucket and run it down to the river. What's wrong with you? Grab a bucket.
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. I'll see what I can do.
Where are you? Hello? There's someone trapped in the stable.
The smoke is too thick. I can't see.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, so we got someone stuck in a stable that's...
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Come with me. Take my hand.
Thank you.
Alex, what are you doing? Over here. Over here, Alex. This way. Over here, Alex. This way, Alex. This way. Over here, Alex. Over here. Alex. This way, Alex. Over here, Alex. This way. This way, Alex. This way. Alex. Over here, Alex. Alex. I leave you for what? 2 minutes and you run into a burning building.
She saved my life.
Who did this to your village?
Of dead end. Only a handful, but they took the chief's daughter hostage. We were helpless as they looted our stores.
They said they'd release her on the road as long as we didn't follow. We're sending a small party out to get her.
We'll come with you. Safety in numbers, right?
I don't think it's wise, Alex. They will have killed the girl by now.
Are you coming?
We're better off on our own. If you want my help, you have to trust me.
You'd best go on without us. We'd only slow you down. So you think they'll kill the hostage?
Most likely. Those villagers have little to offer them in ransom.
And you would still defend their savagery?
It's not a matter of defending it. I understand its purpose. One brutal statement sends a clear message. Discourages the resistance, which only leads to more bloodshed.
Why are they doing this? Invading the borderlands?
That is a good question. The Odedan have little interest in claiming land. That's something for you Easterners. Perhaps the Odedan want to remind Glades that the borderlands don't belong to anyone.
You have no love for the kingdom.
Do I love castles and garrisons and taxes? No.
And what about burning villages and killing hostages?
There are many things I'm sure you'll find unpleasant outside the fancy garages and castles.
Shh. I hear voices. By the river.
I'm telling you, it's been 10 miles. They're not following us. I think it's safe to kill her.
We're not going to free her.
How long do you think she will last up there? We'll be doing her a favor.
She's still alive.
Hold on. There are at least 5 warriors. We're not charging in there.
I'll use my bow. Take out a few before they see us.
That is a terrible idea, Alex.
You're going to let them kill that girl?
No, I'm going to keep you from killing yourself. This way, Alex. Leave them. This way, Alex. Don't be stupid, Alex. Where are you going?
Ethan, might be the last chance we get for a while. Take that into the woods next time.
Show yourself. Over here.
Grip.
Shepherd,
I'm here, Alex.
you stayed.
I'll free the girl. Wait here.
Thank you.
Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on me.
No, I'm just not a chicken, Shepherd. Is no one gonna join this video or chat or what?
I can't thank you enough for saving my daughter. Please, take this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake of her. I know now it means very little compared to the daughter you've returned to me.
We can't accept this.
Nonsense. Don't hesitate to sell it for what you might need on your journey east.
Thank you, then. It will surely help.
I'd send you on with an escort, but we need to rebuild, and I couldn't spare the men and women.
We travel light and quiet. We'll be just fine.
And be wary on your way in and out of Rivertown. I hear bandits and pirates have laid siege to the place.
We will.
Rivertown.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and
100
salvage.
copper. Yeah, buddy.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me, I might consider it.
Alex, please join us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Yeah. Take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only fair.
Would you also like a blindfold?
Uncle, you know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable. He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until combo attacks end before
really?
safely counterattacking.
Why don't I just swing it like a mad person?
Go to it.
Damn it, you're quick.
Ah, shoot. I messed that up. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Excuse me.
You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy overhead swing and the quick slashes. All right, Alex. You should be able to hear his heavy attack a mile away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
Enough, Alex.
Sorry, brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Next time, you'll keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
He needs to learn humility. Every good king does. It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
What if he tries some enemy? My father.
Well, I mean, he is right.
Stay close, Alex. We are at the gorge. I can see Rivertown in the distance.
Describe it for me.
It's a steep climb down to the ferry dock, but the river will be our best hope of getting ahead of the horde.
No, describe the view.
The view? I suppose it's nice.
Go on.
The sun is setting. Beyond the town. The sky is red.
I can't picture colors.
The sky is like fire. It warms the clouds piled up like wool on the horizon.
Yes.
However, the light on the river has turned it into a riding serpent, burning its way through the forest. That is our path.
Thank you, Shepherd. You're quite the poet.
In a past life, perhaps. You look worried, Chief.
I don't like boats.
Not to worry, then. This is more of a makeshift raft.
Nearly drowned as a child. Slipped into the castle reservoir. My brother was there to pull me out. Theo was always there when I needed him.
Well, do your best not to fall in. I can't swim.
Ferryman, how much farther to Rivertown?
My name's Kadir. You always go around calling people by their occupation?
Will we be on the water much longer, Kadir?
Not long now. What's this now? They know I don't ferry anything valuable. No offense.
Pirates?
2 boats. If you have steel on hand, I'd flash it now. They'll dump you in the river as soon as rob you.
You don't sound that worried.
Killing the ferryman is bad for business. Hey! Watch it with the arrows!
Shepherd, get behind my shield.
Coming aboard!
What is this? Assassin's Creed?
Another boat, Alex. Hand over the coin.
Yes.
Is that the last of them?
Yes.
Those lot were amateurs. The pirates downstream won't be so easy. Here we are, Rivertown.
We don't plan on staying long. How will we find you when we are ready to leave?
I ring the bell when I'm heading out. I gather you intend to travel east.
That is the plan, yes.
I don't take travelers past the Oxbow.
How far is that?
About 5 miles.
How much do you want? To take us all the way to the King's Road?
How much? We are not haggling here. I don't go past the Oxbow.
Any thoughts on how we get back to the kingdom?
Become a pirate? Good luck.
Let's have a look around. See if we can find the way east.
Me?
Don't suppose you like fish?
I don't mind it.
Well, I hate fish. Have all my life.
And you sell it?
Born into fishmongering. You can't choose your parents, can you?
No, you can't.
It puts food on the table, mostly fish, of course. But we used to get regular shipments of venison and salt pork before the pirates took to the river. I could pay decent if you were to put that bow to work.
What do you consider decent?
5 copper for rabbit, 15 for boar or deer. You won't find a fairer price in town. I'm also the only butcher.
You must be desperate, Alex. That's a very good price.
Press spacebar to take.
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
Wait, I see something. It's a rabbit. You're still a better shot than me. There's another one. Ah, she's gone. Wait, there's another one over there. Great shot. It's down. We should bag one more before leaving. It's gone. There's another one. Ah, just missed. A bit to the left. Just missed. Aim a bit to the right, Alex.
Fire in the hole!
That was our shot. Wait, there's another one over there.
Yeah, the sounds aren't very audible, so it's not really...
It's gone. There's another one. You're still a better shot than me. Wait, there's another one over there. Ah, she's gone. There's another one. Good shot. It's down. Well done. I think that's all for today.
Wow.
Very nice. I can make the wife some nice gloves to boot. 5 copper each, as I promised.
You have gained 10 copper.
Where now?
Fish, fresh from the river this morning. Fish, fish. Hobby, green deal, stonehead. Fish, fresh from the river.
We're at the inn. It is busy. A lot of people passing through Rivertown.
Press.
If you want to move anything on the water, you'll have to get in with the pirates.
Will they accept coin for passage?
They're not about to accept coin that they already take freely. You need to plead your case with the washerwoman.
The washerwoman?
Her entire family is in with the pirates. She sends them signals down the river with the way she hangs the clothes. You'll find her down at the docks. Sunrise to sunset.
Thank you.
We should talk to a few more people before heading to the docks.
Use down and up.
Miss,
What is it, child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing?
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals.
Miss,
What is it, child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing? Here in town?
No, my brother and I were playing by the mire. Hugo got lost and my father went in to look for him. They haven't come out and no one here will help me.
Alex, we don't have time for this.
Press spacebar to take.
Can you show us where your father entered the mire?
Yes, thank you, thank you.
What's wrong?
This is where we last saw Hugo.
Honestly, Alex, it looks like a place where murderers dump their victims.
Shh. Let's just go in a ways.
Hugo! Father?
Wait up! What's your name again?
Robin.
Stay with us, Robin.
Hello?
Robin?
Father? Father!
I see them. They're in that tree ahead.
Why are they in a tree?
This way, Alex. Over here. Over here.
This is like a swampy area.
This way.
Robin! Don't come any closer!
We're here to help you. Are you hurt?
There's something in the water!
Robin! Stay next to me. And don't move.
They're coming!
Who are coming? Describe it.
I don't know if I can. Ready your weapon, Alex. Where is it?
I'm all right. Is it still there?
I think so.
Enough of this. Ah!
I don't know what the hell that creature was.
I think you killed it.
Robin! Hugo!
Oh, Robin.
We need to leave this place now.
Yes, please.
I owe you everything, yet I have little to repay you with. Pirates made off with the tea we were selling.
You owe us nothing. I'm just glad to be of service.
Yes, you have the heart of one who serves.
You wouldn't happen to be heading east on the river?
No. We will be taking the road west. But I will make sure that stories of your bravery travel with us.
Goodbye, Alex. And thank you, Shepherd.
You must take some pleasure in that, Shepherd.
I suppose I do. Where now?
What do you want? I'm full up today if you're looking for laundry.
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Well, you were told wrong. I wash, I dry, I charge 2 copper a basket.
Can we help you then? Hang these up?
Put that down. You'll get it all wrong.
There is a militia in town. A rough bunch in need of washing. We could bring them down.
Easy, Shepard. We were told you work for the pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my family. I have little to offer, or steal for that matter, but I have little choice but to rely on the kindness of strangers, like yourself.
What makes you think I have kindness to spare?
Surely anyone can understand what it is to be in need.
Perhaps you would do me a kindness in exchange.
Perhaps. What do you need?
My daughters and eldest son joined the pirates after my husband left the garrison. My youngest boy, Alphonse, is still with me. But his sisters will come for him. And he too will be lost to the river.
What can we do?
Take him south, to my brother. He is a good man, a tradesman. He can offer him more than I can here.
Well, maybe
Press
he doesn't
spacebar
want to
to
go,
take up
lady.
this quest.
Maybe Alphonse
Alt
doesn't
key
want to
to
go.
pass.
We'll help you.
For safe passage on the river.
Yes. Safe passage for safe passage. You have my word.
Maybe he doesn't want to go. Guys, maybe I'll stream the Alter Eon event. I'll see what the
Alphonse,
event
is
has
it?
to offer.
Do you know your uncle well?
Never met him.
Your mother says he's a good man.
My mother also said I could join my sisters after the winter. What's wrong with your eyes?
What's wrong with your manners?
It's okay, Shepard. I'm blind.
How do you get around like that?
With practice and patience. With the help of a stick. With the help of my friend here. With the help of a weapon if need be. We all need help sometimes. You don't think your uncle could help you? Help you find an honest life?
I want my own life. My mother sends me off with a blind woman and a cripple.
We'll get you to your uncle safely.
Not if I can help it. Good luck finding me.
Alphonse, wait!
Why can't anything be easy?
We'll get him back. Let's go. I can hear him, just ahead.
Careful, Alex. You're going to kill yourself. I'm going to kill myself. Wolves. Attack. Careful, Alex. I've never seen wolves act like this. Are you okay, boy?
Don't touch me. I just want to be with my family, with my sisters. Can't you see that?
I can. I wanted to be with my brother and I was forced to leave him. I'm stuck out here. Hundreds of miles from home because of a choice that was made for me.
What do you want to do, Alex?
Use down and up.
Take him to his uncle, to his sisters.
I can't force you. I won't force you. Choice is yours.
My sisters can help you get down the river to your family.
Thank you.
It's Alphonse! Let me get a look at you. What happened?
Wolves. I fought them off. We fought them off. Alex here is blind, but she can fight.
She looks it. Are you here to become pirates?
Regretfully, no. We're looking to take the river east.
It's not safe for us to travel that far. The merchants down east are raising militias. If you give this coin to a ferryman in Rivertown, he will take you there. Anyone with this coin has our blessing.
Thank you.
Our little brother is where he belongs.
Your mother. She worries about you out here.
Mothers worry. It's all they can do once their babies fledge.
But you'll be careful, won't you?
We'll run this river. We have nothing to fear. And take this for your trouble. It looks better than the bow you're carrying.
You have gained a military bow. Your old bow is worth 15 copper and will be added to your coin total.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
If you're looking for veils, I only have some materials for fishhooks until the iron comes in.
How long will that be?
Your guess is as good as mine. I fear my supplier met as bandits on the road.
What would you pay us if we were to uncover the fate of the supplier?
Very little if the iron is gone. You can have your choice of wares if you can recover the shipment. What do you say?
Press spacebar.
We're in.
Beautiful. I'll be here waiting, making smaller and smaller fishhooks.
There's not much of a road here. Wait, Alex. I see something.
What is it?
Blood. A few days old. Keep a hand on your steel. Cart tracks head off the road here. Whoever was bleeding was dragged off in the other direction. This is not a good situation, Alex. We should cut our losses and head back.
We came all this way.
Fine. Which way do you want to go?
Use down and up.
Follow the blood, or the cart.
We're here for the iron.
All right. We'll follow the cart tracks. Stay close.
I smell a fire.
There's a clearing ahead. Looks like bandits. 4 of them. I can see the cart. And the body of the merchant.
They murdered him.
We should let the blacksmith come and get it himself.
There's something out there.
They know we're here. We could walk out there. Try to talk with them.
Or I start loosing arrows.
Your call. I follow your lead.
Can you see what that is?
Is it the militia?
Or whatever slaughtered that horse.
Don't move, or I'll let loose again.
Easy now.
The iron merchant. Why did you murder him?
He was dead when we found him, honestly. There's not a scratch on him. Look.
Shepherd,
He looks untouched.
why did you take the wagon?
We wanted to sell it, but we were afraid that the dead merchant would bring you here.
Bring us here.
The local militia.
Wait a minute. You're not the militia. It's just the 2 of you out here.
The others have followed the blood trail. They'll be back shortly.
I don't believe you. This is for the arrow. You're not going to hand over your coin?
No.
horse? Why are you out here?
We were sent by the smith. We're taking the iron cart.
How are we going to do that without a horse?
Good point.
Look, we don't want to stay out here. You saw the blood on the road. Whatever attacked the wagon, drag the horse into the woods, and kill the driver without touching him. We'll bring the iron into town with you, if you tell the militia we didn't kill the merchant.
All right. You have a deal.
Ah, my shipment. Who are your friends?
Woodsman. At the camp, near where we found the cart.
No need to say more. Bird travels fast around here. Sorry you had to seize a nasty business.
Did you know the driver?
I didn't, actually. He was sent by the smelter. It just bothers me when someone comes into misfortune while in my service. Thinking I did now, I should have ordered earlier. Or risked it downriver. Anyhow, the forge is fired up. Tell you what, it takes this bit of silver. If you come back here, it will buy you any of the weapons I make.
Thank you. We'll stop by before leaving.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Where now?
Welcome back. If you're willing to return my silver, I can fashion you a weapon worth twice that.
What can you make me?
I specialize in heavier arms.
Use up.
How about a hammer? I could make a battle axe. It's a pick spike to punch through mail.
Use arrow key. Item quality. Tier 3 axe. Your current item is Tier 2 sword. Critical chance bonus. This item.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. Give it a good swing.
Feels right. Good weight.
It is a fine-looking piece.
May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up and...
How about a hammer? My blade is on the heavier side, but can still be wielded as a shield.
Press spacebar. Use arrow keys. This item.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. Give it a good swing.
Feels right. Good weight.
It is a fine-looking piece.
May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up.
How about the axe? If you're looking for protection, I could work some blade pieces for you.
Use arrow. This item will cost.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up and...
How about a hammer? The axe?
Press spacebar to consider.
How about the axe? How about a hammer? Heavy yet compact.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
You here for a weapon?
Use.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
No.
Like me a purse for old Maggie. Like me a purse for old Maggie.
No.
Not much else to spend it on round here. May as well put it in the book. Hello, princess.
What do you mean by princess?
I call all little girls princess.
I'm hardly a little girl.
Insults will not get you copper.
You think I'm here for copper? Old Maggie is just here to help. So I'm going to give you 3 simple rules for getting by in Riverton. Rule 1, stay out of the swamp. Rule 2, keep 2 hands on the tiller. Rule 3, Everything makes its way downstream one way or another.
Words to live by, I'm sure. Let's go, Alex.
Spare a copper for a blind old woman.
Another way, then. Another way, then.
Good day to you, princess. Lighten your turd for old Maggie. Lighten your turd for old Maggie. Good day to you, princess.
Shut up, you.
Maggie, thank you. Spare a copper for a blind old woman.
We're at the inn.
Use down and up.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly nothing. We load you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've 10 ex-soldiers from Braga Garrison. Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper.
Each.
Sure. Each.
Press space.
All right. We'll do it.
Easiest 100 copper you'll ever see.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet.
Can you see our escort?
They're set back in the woods now. I can only hope they're still watching us.
Perhaps we'll drift all the way home?
Wait. I see movement on the left bank. Pirates.
Where is our escort?
I see our escort now on the right. They've put in upstream. What are they doing? 10 men on one raft.
Watch the rocks! Watch the rocks!
Fools. They've capsized. We're on our own.
Hurry up!
They have bows. Ready your shields.
All right, guys.
Archers, loose!
Here they come.
We're going to Assassin's Creed.
Where are you off to?
Another boat. Incoming.
You're not going to hand over your coin?
More pirates.
Hope you can swim.
You still with me, Shepherd?
Yes. I'll take us to shore.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
You think?
Worked out in the end, didn't it? Blockade is done with.
Our payment?
When we collect from the merchants.
You'll be giving us our payment now. Or you'll be floating downstream with those pirates.
No need for threats. I only have 100. But it's yours if you're not willing to wait.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
Where now?
Hello again.
We'd like you to take us to the King's Road. We have payment.
I told you. I don't... Wait. Where did you get that?
We were told it did not matter.
Right you are. Climb aboard when you're ready.
We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Hold on.
I got nothing to say to you. You young people break my heart.
You've heard already.
His sisters sent word this morning. Wanted me to know he's safe.
It was his choice. Maybe that's for the best.
If you ever have children of your own, you'll know what you did here. Now get out of my sight.
Wow, what a rude old bitch.
We're at the inn.
Press. Use down and up.
I've done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got away. It belongs to a rich patron. I came in here hoping that someone might be able to help me. It's up in the meadow, above town, but I can't corral it by myself.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing but my thanks. That's the problem, isn't it?
Press space.
We can help.
What are you doing? We need to focus on getting you home. How's this going to help us?
It will help me sleep better.
Thank you. We'll go now. There she is, in the center of the pasture.
You're the shepherd? What do we do?
We'll spread out and move in on it slowly. Nice and slow, Alex.
Shh. Easy, gal.
You did it! Thank you! I am forever in your debt.
You're quite welcome.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
You ready now then?
We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the character menu. Travel.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from where the ferry meets the King's Road.
Press space.
This is it. The King's Road is just up the bank. I have to warn you, the gentle parts of the Vale are behind you now. The mountain pass, heading into winter, isn't for the faint of heart.
We'll keep that in mind.
If you did, you wouldn't take another step. So long.
Looks like the road is clear. Here, take my hand, I'll help you up the bank.
Hello, Princess.
Oh! You startled me.
You're the blind woman from the market.
I prefer to be called Maggie. And you're the travellers who've been making all the fuss, taking on pirates, reuniting families, finding lost horses, running iron.
How did you make it out here?
I walked.
That's not possible.
Sure it is. You put one foot in front of the other and repeat.
I mean, you're blind. And there was no land route to get here.
There are plenty of routes if you know what you're doing. Where are you headed?
Why would that be business of yours?
You might need my help. There's safety in numbers, you know.
You might be safer, but we'll be slower.
Don't flatter yourselves. There's no substitute for life experience.
We're headed east.
I have a place along the King's Road. You can spend a night there, break up the trip a little.
What kind of place?
It's your standard hovel, but better than the lice-infested inns along the way. No dead un will be snooping around, I can promise you that.
We'll be fine on our own. Thank you. Let's get moving.
What's the harm in escorting her back to her hovel?
We can't have her slowing us down. We need to get ahead of the horde.
I can hear her following us.
Then we happen to be sharing the road. Until wolves take her.
Unkind.
Regardless, we are not waiting for her.
You know, I wonder what would happen if you were to escort him to his uncle.
I've always loved travel at night. It's cooler, quieter, less busy. When you're in a city and walking, there's nowhere you can't go on foot. Wagons need roads, boats need rivers. Did you know that section of river you were on meanders for 20 miles? I walked less than 10.
She can move for an old crow.
Damn right I can move. Been moving most of my life. You sit still and you shrivel up. You keep moving and you find things, discover things. Some things you can't explain, so you move on to discover other things that explain those things.
I've covered more ground in the past few days than I have in all my years living in...
Stop. Both of you. Don't you dare take another step.
What is it?
The woods. You smell it?
Pine trees.
Not the pine trees, you daft gloit.
I smell ash. A fire.
Brimstone. Look to the woods.
Something is moving. Something dark.
Wolves.
Not like I've ever seen.
Run. Now.
Take my hand.
Yes, lead the way. I'll fend them off.
Here come more. No! A rock face. We're trapped.
Get behind me.
What is she doing?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Alex, your weapon. It's on fire.
I know you can use the damn thing. Start swinging, girl.
Are they gone?
Yes. For now.
How far is your shelter?
Not far. We'll be safe there. Follow me. I'll start the fire.
What was that?
Nether wolves. Spawned by the Fae, no doubt.
No, what you did. In the woods back there.
You've never seen a blind woman throw fire around before?
No one sees that.
Oh, there's much sighted folk don't see. You know it, Princess. You see it, don't you? Glimpses of the future. Tell your friend.
I do. I see misfortune before it happens.
And flashes from the past.
When needed, yes.
You are a seer.
Yeah, oh, and I
like
apologize.
Me, like a rare
guys.
few
Well,
throughout
no,
the
because
world. It's a power we
you
draw
could do either
from
part
the
of that
Fae
quest.
realm. The same power that brings the fire and all manner of magic.
So I could do what you do, with fire.
Perhaps. But not like me, Princess.
Why must you keep calling me princess?
It's your title. By birth. You don't think much of old Maggie if you don't think I could see who you are. Even your friend here was able to figure that out, eh? His silence tells you all you need to know. The point is, it hardly matters. We are all in grave danger. These wolves, the Horde, none of this is by chance. You two are going to help me get to the bottom of it all.
We're headed home to Glades, to my brother.
You may not have a lot to say about where you're going. You're not likely to get through the pass without our help.
There are more of you?
I have a husband who takes up residence in the mountain village of Crow. It's near the pass. You'll shelter us while we figure out how to get you home.
Thank you, Maggie. You were right. There is safety in numbers.
You two should try to get some rest. I'll keep watch tonight.
Up you get, Your Eminence.
Please, don't call me that. Is it morning already?
It is noon. We should head out.
We have 3 days' journey to Crow. I have rations, but we may have to hunt along the way.
We'll get started then.
Hold on. There are things to consider. The road ahead is notorious for bandits and other ne'er-do-wells. Maybe better to wait for nightfall.
I would rather run into bandits than more of those creatures. What does our princess think?
Use down and up.
We'll set out now then, with the daylight.
We'll head out now. Bandits will be a welcome change after last night. So what do these nether wolves want?
To kill. To feed. They're minions of unsavory characters from the Fae realm. Shades and the like.
Shades?
Your mother never told you that shades would drag you away into the night if you didn't go to bed.
My mother died when I was young. The only thing my brother and I feared was our father. Oh, and according to my uncle, the endless list of enemies that were coming to murder our family, which I suppose now is mostly true.
Shades are just as real. They rarely stray from the Fae realm, but they can possess creatures from our world, like wolves, and set them about doing their work.
Good day to you ladies and gentlemen, I have to assume.
We don't want trouble, lads.
You won't be any trouble at all.
Put those away, boys. The old woman is not to be trifled with.
This old bat?
Trust me, you'll be playing with fire.
Was that supposed to mean something?
This is the part where you bring the fire, witch?
The powers of the Fae are not at your beck and call.
But it would be helpful, no?
Draw your weapon, Alex.
You're lost, girl.
You're not going to hand over your coin?
Pray that it is far from home.
Just give us what we want. Yes.
You're not running around here, are you?
Why wouldn't you use your magic?
The princess's steel was impressive enough. We can't have stories about sorcerers following us into the mountains.
You have gained 60 copper in coin and salvage.
Oh, I guess you loot corpses and stuff.
She snores worse than you.
Stand down, you blatant wazzock.
You don't think seers can accidentally cast spells in their sleep, do you?
Shepherd, what is your real name again?
Abd al-Rashid.
Abdal Rashid.
Not bad. Though I don't mind being called Shepherd. Reminds me of my purpose.
How long have you known who I was?
From the first. There was word about the missing princess.
And you didn't let on?
You clearly were not looking to tell me. What would be the point?
So I didn't have to keep up the act.
What act? Would you have been ordering me around as a servant?
No.
How are princesses different from shepherds?
More is expected of us.
Like what?
My brother was expected to rule glades from birth, and he does. He was tutored and trained. So was I.
So, yeah, my
Frankly, I
dinner's gonna
wasn't
be
sure
soon,
what was
guys.
expected of me until my father sent me to the borderlands.
This is gonna be...
Lord over a
I'm gonna play
castle
this whole
there.
game.
What would make you a good lord?
I'm sure I wouldn't have made much of one.
You could do worse, you Easterners. What if a king had a stupid or weak or cruel child? You all suffer. In the borderlands, we always follow the strongest and most cunning, no matter where they come from.
What about the Odedan?
It's the same.
Well, my brother is not stupid. Or weak. We will not have suffered for him becoming king. It's only a matter of a few minutes that the kingdom could have had a blind ruler.
You are a twin.
I am. So perhaps fate isn't so bad at choosing leaders after all. Theo is a natural leader. People listen to him.
They would not do the same for you?
Why would anyone listen to a blind woman?
Because you listen to them.
Are you listening, Alex?
Yes, sorry, Uncle. Just wondering why you're not drawing your sword.
I have something else in mind today, Alex. The sword is an elegant weapon made for self-defense on the road. Easy to carry and easy to dismiss as ornamental. Your shield, however, makes it a weapon of war. There are other weapons you will only find on the battlefield. Brutal weapons made to pierce armor and crush bone. This, Alex, is a war hammer.
A war hammer?
Actually, it's a wooden maul, a safer substitute for training against a true war hammer. It's not much heavier than your sword, but it serves a much different purpose. When wielded by a strong enough opponent, blows from these weapons can injure, even through your shield. Blocking heavy attacks from these weapons is still better than taking the full force of the blow. However, blocking will wear you down, and it is best to interrupt the swing with your own well-timed attack. Are you ready?
I doubt it, but let's give it a go.
On guard. Very good.
Wow.
Excellent. Finally, I'm going to come at you with alternating heavy attacks and quick combos. Start with your shield raised while you listen for which attack is coming.
Listen for the type of attack. Interrupt the heavy attacks and block and counter the quick combos.
Very good.
Holy hell. That thing sounds big.
Very good. Excellent. I pray you have no cause to face these weapons in battle. But a soldier must be prepared.
Soldier? I thought I was a princess.
A princess should not ask a subject to be something she's not willing to be herself.
I understand.
Our enemies are unyielding and they should
The valley is much wider here in the mountains. It feels good to be in open country again.
We're exposed out here.
So are our enemies.
You sound more like my uncle than a shepherd.
Men are no different from wolves and jackals. It's the ones I cannot see that I fear most. There is a ridge on our right. A good spot for an ambush. However, once we are past it, I can relax for another mile at least. In the woods, I have no peace. Hold up.
Jackals. On the ridge.
Fighters in mail with battle axes.
I hear them. Clansmen. We may be fine as long as we're not in Mara territory. Clan borders change yearly.
How will we know if we are in Mara territory?
We're in Mara territory. Ready your shield, Alex. They may throw their first axe as they charge.
You a wee thing.
You've made a mistake.
Yeah, die, jackals. Jackass.
Those were scouts. The Mara clan are on the move.
The Odedan are driving them out?
Or they are emboldened, looking to move on other clans in the chaos. Sorry to say, Shepherd, you won't find much peace out here.
You have gained 80 copper in coin and salvage.
Cool.
Akram, open up!
Has it been long since you've seen your husband?
Not long, just a few years. We know you're in there. No sense hiding.
And he's an older gentleman. About your age?
Oh, he's seen his share of winters, yes. I'd know if he's dead, if that's what you're getting at.
If only I was so lucky.
Akram, get down here. We have guests.
You lost the key again? Typical. Well, coming down.
Hello.
Pleasure. Come, sit. I'll put something on. I can't promise you it will taste any good. I lost my sense of taste years ago, drinking something this old witch made for me. How long are you staying this time?
As long as our guests need.
Just the night. We'll be heading for the pass in the morning.
You won't be heading for the pass before spring. The snows have set in. Hope you like turnips. It's all I got. You think she would have brought some food with her after being away for what, 2 years?
You could always come with me, you know.
I have the library to maintain. You really want to start up this argument again?
Well, I'm not your errand girl. Akram considers himself a seer as well. He's more interested in the past. The history of the craft, he calls it.
So, they're in on the game. They know about the Fae?
If you were any kind of seer, you'd know this before we walked in the door.
What brought them around to believing you?
Netherwolves.
How many?
10 or more. Must have been a pack that was exposed to a rift.
They're up to something, the Fae. Stories have been around town in the past few weeks. Do you think they're surfacing in aid of the Horde?
Picking sides? You know that's not their way. I'm still working out their plan.
Well, after you're watered up, you should head into the village. Ask around.
We just need to get back to the capital as soon as possible.
Is there any way to get through the pass now?
We can get you through once the weather breaks. But you may not have a home to go back to if we don't heed the warnings that are presenting themselves. You need to help us first.
Okay, guys, there's lots of quests here.
I'm going to visit the farmsteads to inquire about the movement of the Horde. You two should ask around town about any unusual happenings in the area. Folk up here always have stories. I'll travel with you if you come across anything particularly hair-raising.
What about your husband?
Akram will be at the library in the monastery. If you're looking for a place to nap, you should stop by for a visit.
What do you think?
I think it's a distraction we can't afford. Perhaps we can find a guide to take us through the pass.
You don't believe the realm is in danger?
There is danger everywhere. I plan to stay out of it.
What is the town like?
Looks like there is a proper smith here. The monastery is on the other side of the square.
I can hear the bells.
And it looks like there is some sort of celebration going on next to it.
Sounds like that's where most of the village is.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press spacebar to...
Ah, little surprised to see you so soon. Figured you'd be off at the witch all winter.
Certainly is quiet.
The monks are all out for one last gathering before winter sets in.
Well, we're here. What can we do?
I've already found an interesting lead. Here's a record of an ancient temple on the mountainside above town. It's in ruin now, according to the monks, but by all accounts, it did once hold some manner of mystery.
Like what?
Comings and goings of odd travelers, accounts of strange noises, a secret chamber, the usual fun stuff.
You want to investigate?
Not really, but it's what the witch wants of us.
Press space.
Sounds intriguing. I say we have a look.
Yeah, it does sound intriguing.
Shouldn't be much farther, according to the maps.
Why would they build a temple out here?
They were made in a time when ancient people maintained contact with the Fae. They were constructed around natural places where the veil that separates our world and the Fae is thinnest. These sites seem to dot the great valley that spans our realm.
What would people do with the Fae?
Yeah, there's little record. Some scholars believe our worlds affect one another, and we would manage the outcomes together. Perhaps we traded with them, exchanged knowledge. Who's to say it was any different than the intersection of cultures we have in this world?
Do you know what they're like?
No one knows anymore. We only see the rare cases when our world brushes up against theirs. The wolves, for instance. Ah, I see the temple. It's set in the cliff face.
Sorry, guys. This is going to be a long stream. I may stream some Alterion event tomorrow.
From the inside.
Watch your step.
Depending.
I'm sure there's been little upkeep of the place.
Do you hear that ringing sound? What is it?
I don't hear anything.
A musical tone?
Yes.
Where is it coming from?
The far side of the room. Don't you hear it?
No. My wife will hear these things from time to time. Drives me crazy. Can you hear that, Akram? What's that sound? What's wrong with your ears? The one thing she doesn't hear is me complaining about her lack of sight.
Do you know what makes the sound?
Something of the Fey realm. Likely an object that has passed between worlds. Can you lead us to it?
I think so.
Okay, guys. So, this room is quite dangerous. I never did get to explain it. So, if you walk in certain areas, you'll fall literally through it.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think. What happened?
The floor gave way. You're in a lower chamber. I don't see another way down.
Sound is louder. I think the source is down here. I'm going to find it.
Be careful. We'll look for a way to get to you.
Okay, guys, so those gusts of wind that you hear, those are either cliffs or dangerous areas that you can't walk. That was close.
I've reached it. I've reached the source of the sound.
We found the passage down. Hold on.
My word.
What is it?
A massive stone statue of a warrior bent down on one knee. It holds a small figurine of a snake. As an offering, it would appear.
I wouldn't touch it.
It calls to Alex. Go ahead. Reach out. Take it. Alex,
Something just happened to me.
can you still hear the sound?
No.
Very curious. I believe you've absorbed any power the figure may have contained.
Power.
By all indications, this snake artifact would have contained dark magic.
By dark, do you mean evil?
Oh, heavens, no. No. Lucky for you. It merely describes the direction of the flow of energy between our worlds. Dark magic takes from our world, gives to the Fey realm. You're likely now a conduit for energy in that direction. Whereas my Maggie works exclusively in the other direction. It is from the Fey realm that she draws the fire.
Is it dangerous?
Hope not. Scholars talk of dark magic being used to drain one's enemies of life and gaining favor from the Fey.
What was that?
Look, the statue. It rises.
A guardian. Magnificent.
The passage out is closed.
What's happening?
I believe it wants you to return the power you've taken from the figurine.
It can have it.
By the looks of its hammer, I think it means to crush it out of you.
The powers you've absorbed, I think you're the only one who can affect it.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
Okay, guys. This is a guardian. Essentially, it's a statue, but we have to kill it nonetheless. So the only way to really damage it is to use the overhead attack. The other attack really does nothing. So, and we can't really block its attacks, I don't think. So we're just gonna try this.
Abandon current quest. Press equipment. Abandon current quest. Press spacebar to select an option. Use arrow keys to cycle through options.
What, pray tell, was that?
A guardian. Ancient people built stone warriors that could be animated by the Fae, similar to the way wolves can be possessed. They were supposedly posted at important sites to ward off unworthy visitors.
We're unworthy then?
On the contrary, I believe you just passed a very old rite of passage.
The way out is open again.
We are free to leave this place now.
You now have the ability to build favor with successful strikes. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
Which, guys, there is a part where we actually need magic attacks.
I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the smith.
What you looking for, lass?
Arms and armor.
You have nasty business with the clans, do you?
Just a precaution. We're heading east.
Well, you won't find a better smith this side of the pass, and good local steel from the mines.
Use up and down arrow keys.
This short sword would suit you well. It's light and lethal. We'll say 120 copper.
For a
Press
freaking short
spacebar
sword?
to consider
Come on.
purchase.
If you're looking for better protection, this shield is strong and relatively light. If you're looking for something a little heftier, I have this sturdy longsword for 100.
Press spacebar. Use arrow. This item.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down arrow key.
The short sword. If you're looking for better protection, I have these chainmail pieces. You can have the lot for 150 copper.
Fuck.
This item.
150 for that?
There you go, lass.
Jesus, lady.
Use up and down arrow key.
The short sword. This shield is strong and relatively light for 70 copper.
This item.
Yeah, I
There
just
you go,
spent
lass.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest.
300
Press Alt
copper on
key
that.
to leave.
The short sword.
Press spacebar to consider purchase.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Anytime, lass.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press space.
Sorry to keep you waiting. There was no one around to tell me you were here.
It gave us a chance to rest, and we took it gladly.
I have found something most interesting. My wife likes to discredit my seeing abilities, but I tell you, the speed at which I found 2 more accounts of nearby temples, I'd give ancient archivists a run for their money. She could wander for years before she'd stumble across these locations.
Use down and up arrow keys to...
I stumbled across the account of this first site by complete chance. It was in an old land registry that was misshelved. Would you believe it's the first misshelved text I found in this library? The monks here, though often drunk, never seem to make these blunders.
Fascinating. Please continue.
According to the registry, there was an old apple orchard in the woods south of the mountain, a rarity for this climate. The land was confiscated by local lords some 200 years ago for unknown reasons, but a cross-reference of this orchard with accounts of a fabled orchard from earlier texts depicts it as the location of a Fae temple that appears only at night. Considering the rarity of apples to the region, I figure that the 2 orchards
Okay, guys,
must be
this
one and
was
the
a quest
same.
that I accidentally
Press
skipped
spacebar
on
to
my...
take up this quest.
All right. If you come with us.
There is a quest later on that I do not know how to trigger. In one of the final
This is no
villages
doubt the
that we
place.
visit.
Where are the apple trees?
The forest has consumed the orchard, but the trees were here. See? One here managed to hang on. You can see 2 more that way. They make out the planting line.
How do we find the center?
Do you hear anything, Alex?
Not yet. Wait. I can hear it. This way.
Okay. Okay, guys. It's my dinner time. I'm gonna have dinner real quick, and I'll be right back. And this game, this playthrough is sponsored by DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. No. There is a quest towards the end of the game that I do not know how to trigger, involving some person's wife and somebody else. I don't know. Yeah. And Big Blind Gamer, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I want to do the constant battle thing. Oh, that smells good. But I have to wait until oh, I remember this. You do this and a bunch of wolves come in and you have to freaking fight them off, and then ugh. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna plug in my phone while I'm at it. I swear I hate this game. Oh. It's not delivered. It's ordered. Oh, what kind? Oh. 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 Oh, that's spicy. All right, guys, I'm back. For dinner was DiGiorno pizza and okay, so we have to. Okay, so we have to walk and we have to find this relic or whatever it is.
The sound. It's changing.
Changing. How?
It's moving.
Shades.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu
Okay, guys,
options.
these are shades. They attack and then they move pretty quickly. And the only way to hurt these guys is to once they move, then you can hit them. So let's do it. Whoa!
Only appears after it moves. Get back. Get off me.
Are they gone?
Yes, I believe so. I pray so.
Fey Temple will not appear to us.
I don't think it was ever here. I can't help but feel that these shades were lying in wait. We were led here for the purpose of ambush. Like I'm starting to sound like my crazy wife.
Crazy how?
Maggie believes that there are elements of the Fey world that scheme against us for their own purpose. Their influence is limited and subtle. A misshelved registry, a foolhardy investigator. They nudge us along a path of their own design.
Why us?
One of us must be standing in their way. I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go? Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press space.
Well, where are we off to? Should I go over the details?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through.
Now, here is a very detailed account dating back less than 50 years of a temple ruin located in a mountain lake.
In a lake?
The temple would have sat on an island in Lake Eiger. It's more of a pond, really. The account describes a submerged ruin at its center.
How would we see anything of interest?
I've not ventured to the lake in years, and I don't recall anything above its surface. However, the water should be clear enough that we may be able to see something from the mountain slope.
Press space bar.
We'll search for evidence of the temple.
As you guys can hear, this game has a lot of dialogue.
Lake Eiger should be visible just over this ridge. Watch your step, Alex. Would you look at that?
What do you see?
There's a causeway leading to a small collection of stones at the center of the lake. The water level must have dropped. It's like we're being welcomed in.
Even more reason for caution.
It's difficult to say what this structure was like. You can tell the stone was quarried elsewhere. Would have been some operation to get it up here.
I see an opening. There's a passage down.
The witch won't forgive me if we don't take a look.
I'll go in. I can already hear something.
We're right here with you. The water is not deep. You should be fine to continue, Alex. Oh, that startled me.
What is it?
A corpse. It's been here a while. Nothing but bone and scraps of leather.
There are more over here, in armor.
Could this be a crypt?
No, I believe they died here in combat.
How?
There's your answer. A guardian, in pieces now.
The warriors prepared.
Not if Alex can still hear the artifact they were after.
The sound is coming from right here, just below the water.
Go ahead, Alex. I don't believe the guardian will bother us now.
Feels like a necklace.
Alex?
It happened again.
What do you feel?
I can feel it in my left hand. What's that sound?
The water is stirring.
Oh, the dead.
It would appear the Fae can bring life to more than just statues.
Okay, I don't know what these are. These are like...
Never again, Alex. That was truly horrifying.
You have proven yourself worthy once again.
Who is she proving herself to? Huh?
That's the real question, isn't it?
You now have the ability to build favor with successful blocks. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
Who is she proving herself worthy to? The Fae?
Well, the village of Crow has never looked so inviting. I'll be locking myself in the library. The witch will want you hunting down leads in town.
We'll do that. And thank you, Akram.
I'd say it was a pleasure if it were not so terrifying. Take care.
There's still some daylight left. Where do you want to head?
We finished his quest.
Looks like some monks are serving ale. They've certainly drawn a crowd.
You'd scarcely know there was an invading army around.
Join us. Our fellow brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur are here with their ale. Come, drink.
Press spacebar.
The crowd is full of monks.
Let's talk to the sober ones first.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through.
I'll tell you about some strange business.
Ah, there's heard about the mine at...
I'll tell you about some strange business. We have a hunter staying with us at the monastery. She fled her camp in the southwood, spouting some nonsense about creatures arriving in the night, savaging the others. We were a little concerned if there was any killing going on. She may have been part of it.
Has anyone been sent to inspect the camp?
Who would go? We have our brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur to treat, and the villagers are preparing for the snows.
You're not concerned about what happened at the camp?
We're a sanctuary, and we maintain that by staying out of trouble.
See? I'm not the only one who thinks like this.
I can tell you where the camp is if you want to have a look.
We should find Maggie. She'll want to know about the camp.
All right, let's go find her.
All right, so Maggie's coming with us. Well, let's see what we find.
I can already smell it. Something from the nether. You say the monks thought the hunter was mad? Funny how ignorant learned people can be.
Could they have chosen a darker side to make camp?
I believe the darker side chose them. Whatever you're seeing is not natural.
I hear something.
On the other side of the camp?
Yes. What is it?
A small rift. A connection to the Fey world. I haven't come across one in decades. We should go to it. It may have answers. You lead the way, Alex.
What's that terrible sound?
Nether wolves. Feeding.
Feeding on what?
Hunters.
Wonderful.
We have options. The wolves will take their time consuming flesh, bone, and all, and once they've had a meal, they're not likely to let go. If we're careful, we may be able to move past them. Or we could try to take them with the bow, or directly with sword.
It sees us.
Okay, so this is the part with all the wolves and stuff.
I'm at the rift. It's calling to me.
To me as well, child. I say we take the smallest of glimpses. Hold my hand. Now reach out.
We are Odedan. What need do we have for these mountain tribes?
The Fae say they are essential to our success. The pass cannot be crossed without their aid.
Why cross the pass at all? What will that give us?
Glades and the realm.
What was that?
A connection to another time and place. Not too far away and only moments ago.
Who were they?
I believe it was the Odedan General and his council. They are consorting with the Fae, emboldened by prophecy or promise somehow.
The Horde intends to take Glades.
Perhaps.
The Odedan are here for plunder. They will always return home in the end.
I fear this general has much higher ambitions than his predecessors. The real question is why the Fae would want him to push so far east. They clearly want conflict. But why?
We should go now.
In a moment. I have business with the princess. Come with me, Alex.
Where are you going?
It will take but a minute. Keep watch for wolves, Shepherd. Over here, Alex.
What is it?
Now that part of you has entered the Fae realm, you will be able to draw from it.
I've entered the Fae realm.
Of course you have. Some small part of you, anyway. Now, no more questions. We must do this while it's fresh in your mind. I want you to draw your weapon.
Okay.
Recall those voices you heard.
Yes, I hear them.
Concentrate on your weapon and gently ask them to grant you flame.
Press spacebar to trigger spell.
Flame.
Yes, marvelous. You feel it's warm?
I do.
I think more wolves are coming. We should... Alex!
Over time, with more encounters with the Fae, your powers will grow, Alex.
This is not natural.
It's necessary, considering what we'll have to face.
Flaming weapon spell will increase the likelihood of a critical hit.
Yeah, and also it gives a little bit of a
I'll be close by if you plan to follow up on any more leads.
I'll let you know. Monks are certainly loose with stories.
Where to, Alex?
Okay, so guys, in the next town, this is the main city, but in the next city, lots of fights are going to be happening.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press space. Use down and up arrow keys to cycle.
Ah, there's a fellow sober face. You heard about the mine at Kingauley.
What about it?
10 miners went down up. Ah, there's a fellow sober face. They're not in the mood either.
Why aren't the monks concerned with the Odedan here in the mountains?
What interest would Odedan have in a library? That's all the monks here have. It's riches from the mines and clan forges the Odedan are after. I'm on my way to a monastery in Old Sevlin, just an hour from here. The reliquary contains gold and silver, and they're looking for escorts south with the collection. The monks trust me. I'm still looking for a few more swords. They pay well. In silver.
I don't know, Alex.
Perhaps the monks will have information about the Horde and a route through the pass.
Press space.
We can join you.
Excellent. Come, the others are waiting.
So it's just 6 of us. Will that be enough?
The clansmen are brutal fighters, but they're cautious. They only take on fights they think they can win without losses. It'll be tough for a raiding party to take on 6 armed fighters without casualties.
How much further to the monastery?
Old Sevlin is set on the plateau, just ahead. I see the sisters waiting for us. The boys will load up the cart.
Hayden,
It's good to see you.
Likewise, sister. This is Sister Adamari. She'll be coming with us.
Hello.
Have you seen much of the hordes from here?
We have, and they passed us by. Perhaps they didn't know what our monastery holds. What it held, anyway. Word has it they're preoccupied with plundering mining towns. But we can't take the chance they won't be back.
I'm more worried that clan raiders might be watching us. We need to get the cart moving. Hurry it up, boys.
Do you think the clans can resist the Odedan?
They have defensible villages. If they joined forces, they could probably hold off the entire army.
But they won't work together. I've been told the Odedan will have control of the entire region before winter's end. They've already plundered smaller clans and built quite a war chest. I think they're going to use it to buy off the larger clans.
I heard the Mara may even join the horde.
Heaven help us then.
Hold up. Raiders, 10 at least on the path ahead.
It's the Mara.
Hold your ground. The path is too narrow for them to flank us.
Here they come, Alex.
You scared, lass.
You've made a mistake, lass.
You weak.
That's all of them. Sister. Hey, let me help you. Let's get her onto the cart. So what was that about? The blind don't fight like that.
She's a seer. Never actually met one in the flesh.
A seer?
A conduit to the Fae. Not many believe in such things, but my grandmother knew one. Saw what they could do. Knew the purpose they served.
What purpose was that?
Protectors of the realm, of course. I can die now that I've met a seer.
None of that talk now, sister. Let's get a move on, lads.
Come on.
We need to get to safer ground. The camp should be safe for the night. We're well clear of the clans now. You're welcome to leave with your reward anytime you like.
We should return to Crow now.
How is the sister?
I believe she'll live. Mountain folk are hardly stock, even the monks.
Where will you be headed after this?
South. Travel in any other direction is too dangerous now. You can join us if you like.
Our business takes us east.
I hope the monk's silver eases the trip some. You certainly deserve it. Take care, protector of the realm.
You have gained 150 copper in coin and
Oh,
salvage.
good. That's about half of what we spent on the last freaking armor pieces.
Where now?
Not this way.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Use down and up arrow keys to...
You heard about the mine at Kingollick?
What about it?
10 miners went down the other day, none come back up. The village sent in a search party and they found nothing. No bodies, no cave-in, nothing. In a large mine. 10 men and women vanished into thin air.
Where is this mine?
Just up the mountain. I could show you the way, but I sure as hell ain't going in.
Maggie will want to hear about this.
You really want to be crawling around in a hole?
Press spacebar.
Mines are places to discover things. Are they not?
I'm the one who has to see the things you discover.
Oh, good point.
How much further does this shaft go, Shepherd?
The old man said the mine followed the vein straight into the mountain. The end of the tunnel can't be much farther.
I hear something just up ahead.
I hear it too. If it is a rift that swallowed the miners, it may explain why there was no trace of them.
What do you mean by swallowed?
I suppose the rifts themselves do very little swallowing. It's what comes out of the rifts that we should concern ourselves with.
I'm not sure what you're hearing, but this is it. This is the end of the tunnel.
You're sure?
Feel it. It's solid.
Hello? I hear voices in the walls.
The miners.
I hear it too, Princess. But I doubt it's the miners. There's something else here, Shepherd. What do you see?
Dripstone columns.
Do they strike you as unusual in any way?
There's 3 of them together. It almost looks like someone molded them here.
Draw your weapon, Alex. I want you to strike each of the columns.
Okay, guys, so this is the start of a small little puzzle. But it's not very hard. I explained this before, but I'm going to explain it again. So we have these 3 stone pillars, and we have to hit them each one at a time. Forward, left, right.
They call to you. Go ahead. Answer them.
All right, guys. This is where the puzzle continues. So now we were given a very specific order in which we have to strike them. Left, right, middle.
It's working. Answer again.
Right, middle, left, middle. Yep.
Well done. And again.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Got another one today, so that's the rest of the one I've been using. Haven't used it too very much. Just get them up when you run out. Just let me know.
Alrighty.
Got a bunch.
Alrighty. Okay, guys. So I think I didn't get to hear all the puzzle, but I think it's middle, middle, right, middle.
That's not it. Try again.
Ah, shoot. Oh, it's middle, middle, right, or middle, middle, right, left.
It's open. Well done.
Is this the Fey realm? In front of us?
Sorry, guys.
No, just a chamber, formed by the rift inside. Go ahead, Alex. Lead us to the rift.
What do you see, Shepherd?
My stupidity for following you here.
Oh, Shepard, calm down.
Oh, something's moving.
Hello? Who's that?
The miners. They're alive.
What happened to you?
We opened a way into this vault. We had a look around, and the passage in was gone.
Well, you need to get out before it closes again. Go.
No need to ask twice.
Wait. Did you see anything while you were here? Anything strange beyond the passage closing?
That's not enough for you.
There was one thing. The air never soured. Take a deep breath. Not the hint of a breeze, yet it's as clear as mountain air.
Go. Thank you. The Fae were keeping them alive. Why?
You coming?
Shepherd, you can see them out.
I'm not leaving you down here.
Suit yourself. Alex, find the rift if you can.
It's right in front of us.
I'm at the rift.
We're going to close it. Reach out with your shield hand. Go ahead, reach out. What do you hear?
My name.
Anything else?
Silence. Complete silence. Ah! Something has my arm!
Shepherd, pull her back.
I have you, Alex.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Something is coming through the rift.
Shades.
Get back.
Oh, that wasn't fair. Okay.
Are they gone?
That's the last of them, I think.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
There can be no doubt. Something in the Fae realm does not want you alive.
But why?
That, I don't know.
Let's go. This way.
Okay, then. I think that's just about it for this town.
Over here, Alex, before we leave.
What is it?
Again, we have to do this quickly, while the effects of the rift linger. Take up your shield. Quickly.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Quiet, Shepherd. Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Now, gently, ask them for favor.
Press Alt key to trigger spell.
Fire.
I didn't need those eyebrows.
It comes so easily to you. I'm envious.
Please, let's go.
Fire shield burst will burn enemies surrounding you and leave them temporarily vulnerable to follow-up attacks.
Yeah, vulnerable, it completely kills them. Well, if they're not at full health.
The princess is close, my general. The Fae have shown me this.
What do we care?
The Fae show us only things of consequence.
If they fear the girl, then they are weak.
The Fae can see more than we can. We should not dismiss their wisdom.
Then we'll send scouts to find them. I would not waste any more time looking for a child. We need to prepare for war.
Alex, wake up. You're okay.
You, Dedin. They know we're here.
A bad dream, Alex.
No, I saw it clearly in my mind. They're going to come for us. They can see us. We need to tell Maggie. We need to prepare.
Alex, what if your connection with the Fae realm is only drawing trouble to us? Where would you ever be safe?
That's why I have the fire magic.
That scares me almost as much.
Well, I like it. It makes me feel strong.
You had strength without the fire.
The magic is something that didn't come from my brother or my uncle. It's mine.
I'm going to ask that Maggie take us through the pass when we get back to the village. Or we'll go on our own. Are you with me in that?
Yes. We need to get home.
Yeah, so apparently that fire spreads out over a certain I just spit on
You're
myself.
right, Alex. It's time to head east.
The pass won't be easy. The Odedden are still there and the weather is...
Document. Answer call from James Cheeker. Voice only button.
Akram and I will work out the best way to proceed.
Thank you, Maggie.
StreamYard. J Benton 7. Skype 27. Decline button. Answer call from James Cheeker. Voice only button.
Game difficulty settings.
Document.
Press
Yes.
spacebar to select an option.
So because I'm
Use
bored and
arrow
have
keys
nothing
to
else to
cycle
do,
through
I'm
options.
training the 4 transformed versions of Mutmo. So I got Albon, Duskon, Blazond, and Rhythmond in my party.
Game controls. Game difficulty settings. Press spacebar to
And
select
the
an
2
option.
C bots we were able
Use
to
arrow
trade,
keys to
I'm
cycle
using as
through
the front 2
options.
members of my party, so I can just blow through people and, get the XP that I need. And so if you were me and you had Rhythmond and you had the choice of either keeping Growl or giving it Sonic Force, what would you do?
Obviously Sonic Force.
Okay.
Without even... That shit has like 100 effect points or more, I think.
And can I give Rhythmond a Mega Mic, or is that only for Chingle?
Oh, only Chingle and its evolution can have it. But
so there's no sound equipment then for him.
There's the mic.
Game controls. Game difficulty settings. Game sound
I
set.
bought
Quit
one of
game
the.
and
I
return.
finally just
Game
broke down and bought
difficulty
the Master
settings.
Scroll Second Edition.
Press
For like
spacebar to select an
750,000
option.
gold.
Use
Was it
arrow
worth
keys
it?
to cycle through
Maybe.
options.
Well, when we can trade again, I have 6 Master Scrolls. I can give you them.
Let's see. I'm only missing. Wait, no, you weren't able to give me a Frostond, were you? Were you?
I thought I gave you a Frostond.
Hang on,
Yeah,
let
I
me look.
did. The only one I wasn't able to give you is the Rescuma, which I have another one.
Okay, so hang on. Let me.
So when you get your internet back,
Let me just go fly over here.
Game difficulty settings. Press spacebar to select an option. Use
I love
arrow
how there's
keys to
snow
cycle
inside
through
the shelter.
options.
That's hilarious. I was just fighting Byron, if you're wondering.
I have most of the mana I need. I only need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
Oh, hi, full revive.
2 of which I cannot get right now.
I have 1 treasure chest key left.
I got 2.
I have 1 full revive.
No, I got none.
I have a mana scope.
I have
Air
it
claw.
somewhere.
I have the null scissors.
I could never find that damn thing.
I have the perfect glasses.
I have one of those.
I got one of the black matter blades.
I also got one.
I got the marine cannon.
I had one of those. Oh wait, no.
I have the mega mic.
I
got the rearm band.
I have it equipped to my electric dragon thing.
So I can't give the mega mic to...
You know, the little...
I can't give the mega mic to Rhythmond?
I wish.
Then what microphone can I buy?
The next city after Brightonburg.
So that would be Sully City?
Well, that's too...
No, Shadow Dagger, I'm going to need you for Mr. Duskond.
If I remember correct, that actually...
Game controls. Need to prepare.
Oh,
Leave
do I
when
want to
you're
give the
ready.
ice dagger or the ice staff to Frost?
If there's anything else you want to take care of before we head east, we should do it now.
When you are ready to travel, press the
I know
tab
it's
key
the same thing,
to
but
bring up the
I like the
character
dagger
menu
better.
and select the travel map. Character menu. Travel map.
Took
Press
the S card,
spacebar to
running no
select
story
an option.
forever to evolve.
We are here at the village of Crow.
Okay, time to go
The
back.
Glade's border is a 2-day journey once we
Well,
make the
actually,
pass.
before I do that,
Press space.
okay. So, Rhythmond, with this Master Scroll 2nd Edition from the Byron fight, you got yourself level 1 to level 48.
It's been years
Damn,
since
we've been
I've been to
47
the east
levels.
of the pass.
Fuck.
Akram found maps for us.
They're old, but the monks say they're reliable.
You're coming with us, Akram.
Not willfully,
And Boyzon,
I'm
you
sure.
are level.
But I'm beginning
39.
to understand the importance of getting you
You're
east.
also 39, Elvon.
I'll help in any way I can.
And so are you,
Well, tell them
Duskon.
what you know then.
We have a couple options. The main road would be very dangerous,
I
but
have
we
a
could move through
present
the
for you,
forest alongside the
Duskon.
road and hope we're not spotted. Or there's a ridge
And
pass through Mara
there you go.
territory.
There's your
It's
shadow dagger,
exposed, but
Duskon.
we're not likely to run into a dead end.
Let the
Alright.
princess decide. What will it be,
Let's
girl?
see.
Use down and up.
Along the main
Where did I
road.
put the frost?
Keep your enemies close,
Actually,
right?
it's a good question.
We'll take the main road.
I know, I gave you one of those.
I'll put you in their defense spot. Oh, wait, you have my gold medal, don't you? No, you
This is
don't.
slow
Who
going.
does?
Is the snow any lighter on
You
the
do.
main road?
We can't chance it, girl.
Hold on.
You go over there.
Stop walking. Do you hear them?
Or dead. They must
I
have
wish you could
tracked
literally
us.
just search for Manamon by name.
Remember, you need to build favor with the
Instead of
Fey
trying to
before
hunt
you can
them
bring
down
the
in
fire.
partitions.
Successful
I
strikes
know,
will
but I have
build
18
favor with the
partitions
Fey
now.
realm.
Why?
Once favor is gained,
So I
use
can keep my
spacebar
cheated
key
Manamon
to ignite
separate.
flaming weapon, or Alt key to release a fire
I got all
shield
3 of my
burst.
stolen mystics.
Aha!
Do not hesitate.
Here you are, you little bastard.
Kill the princess. Kill them all.
You're the little princess. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Ice staff increases magic ice damage by 20%, but gives a slight magic attack boost. Could be worth it.
I think the dagger ups it by 25%.
Well, let's see.
No, it's also 20.
Ooh, but the dagger gives strength boost.
Froststone is not a physical fighter.
He doesn't have any physical ice moves?
Not that I know of. I mean, unless he chose to keep Ice Cutter.
Well, Ice Cutter can be useful.
You won't find me.
I love how anybody can wear the ice staff. It's not Iceman one type specific. It's kind of hilarious, actually. There you go, bud. There's the ice staff. Since you are level 30 and I don't have any more feats of volume. Well, I guess you know what? I could. It would spend all my money, but whatever.
I have over 13 mil.
It's not like I can't easily get money back. Oh wait, yes I can. What am I doing?
Not to brag, but not as...
Yeah, shut it.
Hey, I only asked for those couple of things.
You are
Okay.
something special.
I only asked for those couple of things.
Then you know I bite.
I guess we'll see
Your
if they,
Titan cannot be stopped.
I guess we'll see if they fix that Hearthstone bug I reported for you.
Yeah, I never got an email.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out if they actually fix it in the next update.
Whatever that is. Oh, why did I do you? Oh, bye.
There's no more I could do for Manamon right now.
Monto. Nothing else I can do.
Not until my
really?
damn friend decides to freaking actually help. with the one thing that I
That's
can't
all of
do
them.
on this computer.
For now.
Nothing
We'll
I
move
can do
farther
until
from the
I
road and
can
find a
get
place
the
to camp
remaining
for the
minimum
night.
I need, which are, oh yeah, both plants.
You have gained 75
Whoa.
copper in
Yeah,
coin and
Garol
salvage.
and Hydrate.
Ah, first one don't even count as a plant.
Garol is a plant.
Hardly.
Could have done
I mean,
with a
just
bigger
because he's a
fire.
monkey
I
that
mean, I can
grows.
while we're
grow
still in the
plants,
pass.
which is
Not sure how
really
much farther Maggie and
weird.
I will be able
Hey,
to travel.
it's sustainable
As
food
far
source.
as we have to, Akram.
I think it's time, Maggie.
See ya, suckers. Bye.
Are you going to tell them, or do I
You know
have
what would make this more fun?
Tell us what?
As if
Akram is
not only
talking
did the
about the
4
time you and
hyperforms
I first
respawn
met.
every time you beat the Master
In
Stadium,
Rivertown?
but every
What about it?
hyperform respawned.
I first met you, Princess Alexandra.
Give you more of an opportunity to
On
get
a
your guys to
golden
max
autumn
level,
day
but
19
no.
years ago.
And those other guys are low
I
levels.
believe I
No,
was the
but they
first
wouldn't
ever
stay
to set
well up.
eyes
That's my
upon you.
point.
You were strong
They'd be
and
boosted up to
healthy.
70 or 80 or
Perfect.
even 90.
The first one would have
You
to
were
be
at my
boosted
birth.
away from level
I
12
was the
up
court
to like
physician and
50.
midwife. I delivered you and your brother
Make it
and
more
many others in
make it more
court.
annoying to kill.
Why
Not
wouldn't you tell me
impossible, though.
this?
This story holds great significance. And I
By the
wasn't
time
sure
I fought
when
Byron
or
in that,
even
my
if I
party
should
was in
tell
the
it to you.
60s.
I've known
So
your
you probably had
family
an
a
easier
long
time doing it, huh?
time.
I was
grew
only
up
going to
with
get
the
it to
Queen.
60, but I accidentally
my
got it to
mother?
62,
You
but
flatter her,
so,
child.
you know, kind
She
of.
grew up with your grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother?
An intense woman.
I need to
born to
visit the
lead,
peninsula
born to
first,
conquer.
withdraw my money.
She was the
And I'm
queen
battling
who
No
took
Rita
the
charging
now.
battery
borderlands from the
100%.
tribal
God damn it.
leaders,
Nice.
who built the castles, who
I didn't
brought
want
the
to battle the other one. I'm like,
barbarians
oh,
to
why
heel.
not? Oh, I'd rather.
She left your father with a massive empire, a massive
Oh,
burden.
Kier Bank. I
And this
need my
So I
money.
burden
guess you
he
and me
has
are in the
passed
same
along
boat now.
to you.
What?
You mean my brother?
Because you need a couple
Yes,
men on
Theo.
that you can get
I saw
easier
him
than I can
too.
get mine.
Briefly. I understand you don't look terribly alike.
No, I'm told that.
Because only my
He
friends
looks
can
like a
get these
king,
two.
they say.
Well, actually, I need 3.
Even though he is
And
not.
which ones are they?
Oh, I need the
You,
water type starter,
Alex,
which I could easily get.
are the
I got
firstborn
that.
child
Which
of
one?
King Leon
Minimum 1 or 2 starter?
and rightful
2.
heir to the throne of
I got that.
Glades.
I got all the
water.
I got all the starters for
What?
Manamon 1.
I can
It's
give
true,
you the 2
girl.
starters. I can give you those.
I
This
only
is a
need 1.
fact known only
Well,
to me,
okay, I can give you the
your grandmother,
that's little Mr.
your
Goaty,
father,
right?
Yep.
and your uncle.
Okay, and I can do that.
Secret was
So I need
even
all
kept
3 of
from
its
your mother,
forms,
who was
so a
too ill
baby
at the
1
time
would be
to
the
realize.
best.
Well, yeah, I can do that.
Why would my uncle not tell me
Why
this?
don't you just go to level
Your
village? I'm
father
an
would
idiot.
soon inherit a realm
It'll
too
level up
vast
to
hold on
level.
to. He lacked
It'll
the
evolve at
imagination to
level
see
like
how a blind
80.
So in
princess
Mechamo, are
could
you
become
telling
a
me
great
Mechamo's where I
ruler.
can buy the microphone?
It was
I
in
believe it's that
consultation
place.
with your uncle that they
Yeah, we'll
decided to
see.
declare
I
Theo
believe it is.
firstborn.
Because I need to find
I
the
foolishly
microphone.
protested this decision to the Queen, your grandmother,
Because I need to
and it
hear
cost me
sound
my eyes.
equipment.
I found my way
Yeah.
out of the castle
Yeah, I
before she
also
could
gonna
take
have to go
Meton
buy
as
Mr.
well.
Blazon
Maggie.
You wanted her
fire
to know
thing.
the truth, and there it is.
Uncle.
Why would you tell her
What's
this? What is she meant to do?
There it is.
Fight her brother for the throne.
Found it.
No, but it's her right to know.
Theo can keep the throne. I certainly don't want it.
The reason we've decided to
Hey,
tell you is
bastard.
because it might explain the interest the Fae have taken in you. Forces are
Ooh.
competing over your
Give me that.
success or failure.
Thank you.
May have something to do with your birthright.
Because I just finished
need
the
to
last
think.
3 stadiums.
No.
Not talk.
The only sound type thing
Then
over
stay by
here
the
are
fire.
earplugs.
Rest.
Oh,
We'll keep watch.
Breitenberg. Floor 5. I gotta say though, I love that elevator.
I know, right?
She must not make the bridge.
Like,
Go
Aaron,
now,
why couldn't you have
where
done
you can
something like this in the
follow
first one?
wolves. They will lead you to her. Yes, mistress.
Yeah, like
No,
do it.
not there again.
Warrior,
That's him,
with
son
me.
of a bitch.
The bridge.
Alex?
Is there a bridge ahead of us?
A bridge, yes. At a mining town about a mile away.
I have
The Odebna
left
coming.
over
Another
is going
vision,
right
Alex.
into my
Yes.
bank account. Why? Because
There
I
are
need to
hundreds of
rebuild
them.
my money again.
Skype 27 Stream Skype pre the Vale Row 1.
Game option.
StreamYard and one more page per. Leave site. Dialog change. Cancel but leave button.